Hello and welcome to another episode of Riddhi's Little Bakehouse. I'm Riddhi and this is my little bakehouse. আজি অসমৰ পুহমহীয়া দিনকেইটালৈ বৰকৈ মনত পৰিছে জানেনে? মুম্বাইত থাকি উইণ্টাৰনো কাক কয় কেতিয়াবা যে পাহৰিয়ে যোৱা যায়। So today's recipe is dedicated to my favorite season, winter. আজি আমি বেক কৰিম roasted sweet potato pie. মিঠা আলু পুৰি খোৱাৰ মজাই বেলেগ নহয়নে বাৰু? তাতে আকৌ ককা-আইতাৰ পুৰণি দিনৰ কথাবোৰ it's heavenly. সেইকাৰণে মই ভাবিলোঁ যে why not add a little roasted flavor to our regular pie? কাৰণ কেতিয়াবা কিছুমান স্মেল আৰু ফ্লেভাৰে আমাক ঘৰৰ পৰা দূৰত থাকিলেও যেন ঘৰলৈ লৈ যায়। So come, let's get baking. First, I will start with the pie crust. So I am going to add 270 grams of flour and 200 grams of cold butter. Rub in the butter into the flour until it looks like breadcrumbs. Then add about a teaspoon of castor sugar, half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm also going to use a half a teaspoon of black pepper. You can add an egg, it makes easier to roll out the dough. Mix lightly to form a soft dough. Add a quarter of cup of ice water at this point. Now the dough is ready. You can wrap this in plastic and keep it in the freezer for like 20 minutes. Dust your work surface as well as the rolling pin with flour to avoid sticking. With even pressure, start in the center of the dough and work your way outward. It's all rolled out. Now let's carefully roll it up into the rolling pin, then transfer it into the pie dish. Adjust the sides, then cut the extra and save it for later decoration. This allows the steam to escape so that the pie crust doesn't puff up in the oven. থাকি যোৱা ডোখিনিৰে আপুনি নিজৰ মন পছন্দৰ পাই ডেকোৰেশ্যন কৰি ল'ব পাৰে because a pie should look pretty. Now it's time for the fun part. Take your time and decorate your pie the way you want it. I'm going to braid the sides of the pie. First, cut the pie pastry into long thin strips. Then braid the strips. Lay braids on edge, gently joining the pieces together. And I will put little hearts on top later. Roasted flavor to পাবৰ কাৰণে মিঠা আলুখিনি অঙঠাত পৰিবলৈ কিন্তু এলাহ নকৰিব। মই আপোনালোকক দেখাবৰ বাবে অলৰেডি পুৰি থৈছো। You will find recipes that will tell you to boil your sweet potatoes, but I feel roasting them is the way to go. Once the potatoes are peeled, mash them in a big bowl until you get a smooth texture. Now it's time for the flavorings. Add brown sugar, 1 egg, and then the cream cheese. The last ingredient is heavy cream. Add 120 ml of whipped cream and blend it until creamy. Transfer the filling to the prepared crust. This can get baked as it is, but I like to level the top with my spatula. Before it goes in the oven, wash the edge of the pie with egg wash. It will give a nice golden color after baking. Pie to bhorwa agot oven to 180 degree preheat kori lobo lage. Etia ami pie to 40 minutes bake korim. Roasted sweet potato pie apunar weekend brunchor babe eta bhal dish. It's yummy and easy. Aru মোৰ নিচিনা অসমৰ বাহিৰত থকা সকলোৰে বাবে this pie is a piece of home. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Click on the links below. Aru মোৰ channel to subscribe kobole napahoribo. See you next time. Love, Riddhi.